There it is. Now we're cooking with Crisco.
Yeah, I still see Decook is streaming Aska on Twitch.
Yeah, no, I just saw it on my YouTube. It should be switched over.
It
Nope.
might be on. There it goes.
Yep. I'm good on mine as
I can
well.
find like Dungeons and Dragons there.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, so I'm still missing a few out of roll 20. And
One in the chat still.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's
Lycanhind.
Jets in the wind tunnel.
Yes, Jet, you
Oh, I'm
are
sorry.
in a wind tunnel.
Yeah, let me turn around. Is that better?
Yes, she's got to get her stress
Considerably.
relief. Got to get her stress relief in before we start this.
No, I have a fan behind me.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I'm turned to the left, the mic picks it up real good. So I have to turn my back to it.
So we're missing 3 out of roll 20 and 1 on Discord.
Oh, where's my phone? Damn it.
Alright, Lycanine says he's on his way. I should be streaming the proper titles now. And the map fits very nice, zoomed in, consolidated, now that everyone is in one central location. Makes things a little easier to manage. Don't need that up. Alright. I definitely don't need to be on page 1 of my notes. Unless everyone wants to go back to the very beginning. I know Jet really enjoyed the starter area for this campaign.
Oh yeah, killing rats was the best.
I know, it was very cliche. Very, very original idea of mine.
Were
Hey,
they
whatever works.
were they ROUS rats or just
Yes,
normal?
they were.
Well,
Yes,
then
they were.
that's all that need to know.
The ROUSS. I don't think they exist.
So, has everyone determined what they're going to do?
What we're going to do in response to Lycanhind, I have one guess, and it's probably going to backfire.
So, while we're waiting for Lycanhind to show up,
There's our lizardy friend.
he says he's on his way.
That might be a bit of a strong word.
Yeah.
Friend or lizardy?
Wrong word. What?
So, the notes that I have written down from last session, my very first one is Lycanhind is having a fit, burning the forest down. Sebastian is helping. There's been no rest and no loot, except for the harvest. Because there's no loot and only the harvest. It
Correct.
is evening time. By the time the fires and everything, you're probably got a nice blaze a going, and you would not be able to see that it's actually dark out. Not to,
Is it like dinner time,
yes,
evening, or like late evening?
no, dinner time evening,
Okay.
and we are still on day 3
Please
of the Nemu.
don't bring up food.
And yes, 37 is still wrenching from his wonderful exploration from the morning.
Oh gosh. Oh, gosh. Fall over.
And I am pushing on my mic. I've verified that, so not gonna hopefully make that mistake again by not pushing silent
Make
for 2
sure-
hours.
I'd
make
say
the mic
that children.
lighter thing.
Partially asleep. Okay. Can you remind me again what happened to his spell exactly? What made him? Is that what made him like lose his shit?
My
He
guess
took
is
damage after the
yes.
4-hour mark of his spell, so the component was lost.
It wasn't the damage that stopped him. It was being stunned that stopped him.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he took 2 or 3 hits before he got stunned, I think.
Yeah. Well, he took quite a few more than that before he got stunned.
No. So, I mean, you guys could discuss on what you're going to do when he does get in here, if you want.
Hmm.
Sebastian grew bored and returned.
No. Children smacked Sebastian and told him to stop acting like a child.
Okay.
Sebastian ducks out of the way and runs back to camp.
Oh my god.
Have fun.
See, I would definitely tell Sebastian if he's not going to stop him, he needs to at least minimize the damage. That's my plan. As in, use your magic to put fires out or something.
So, could I use prestidigitation to start snuffing out small parts of the fire to appease my dragon overlord?
You're going to. Can I do that?
I'm asking, can I do that?
I got to look at the wording again.
Says you instantaneously light or snuff out a candle,
Torch or a
or a
small,
small campfire. Like just really
I.
small patches at a time.
Yeah, you could do very small patches at a time. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I am helping.
Okay.
Basically, you're chiseling out a fire line with an actual chisel.
Yeah.
I am helping.
Oh, yeah. No argument.
After you started half cause half the problems, yeah, you're helping all right.
I am helping.
Oh Lord, my butt.
Any conversations you want to have that you could have had over the last week in real life that you didn't do on roleplay while we're waiting on him to show up? Oh, there he is.
There's the fire starter himself.
Yeah.
Kind of warm out here, guys.
I need a
That's it.
few more minutes. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Did you bring marshmallows?
I
Did
keep
anyone
getting-
bring marshmallows?
All right.
Like somebody else is getting smacked.
I think we're mostly just gobsmacked. But
Yeah.
here,
I have the chocolate. I kind of point to my pouch.
I look over to Jet, seeing and hearing Leichenheim chanting to invoke all the bonfires. I point to the, was it the durable sinew that we extracted from the necrotic horror, and I say, do you think this would bind him long enough to stop his spellcasting for a moment?
I'm not sure anything is going to stop him unless you
Yep.
gag him.
Yeah, not stop him for good, just for a moment.
What are we
The only
trying
one
to
who
do
can stop
to you?
I mean,
the only one who can stop Leichenhind at this point is Leichenhind, unless we take some sort of drastic action.
right.
But maybe if we can get him to stop for a moment and just get him to think, maybe we can redirect this energy.
Wow.
Well,
Asking
I'm-
Leichenheim to think.
I know it's not a good plan, but give me a better one.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is if one of you guys like cast Hold Person so he can't move his arms around, and then gag him before he casts a different spell against us. But
I mean, I could try casting quiet on him. I mean, telling him to be quiet.
yeah,
Are you saying trying to order him?
Yeah, command him to hush.
Doesn't last long enough to make him consider changing his actions.
now understand that after we hold him and gag him, is that going to make him calm down, or is that going to piss him off any further?
Agreed.
That was a question, not a statement.
I
I'm
mean,
thinking
it's not what
probably
I've been
gonna piss
thinking about. Yeah. We would
pretty
have
sure it's
at
gonna piss
most
him off.
we would have at most a minute to try to get through to him.
I say, I might be able to stop him for a minute, but that'd be it too.
Old person or
Or-
something else.
Like I
Something else.
said, we could just let him kind of
Burn down the
Temper out.
entire forest? I don't think so. Is there a way we can just knock him out completely?
Ooh, that'd be tough.
A Leichenhind that's essentially
middle of a
fully
rage.
rested, raging, and with the ability anytime he wants to just bugger off.
Can you explain
I
to
would
me how
rather-
one of our own party is more powerful than our enemy?
Because druids.
Yeah.
Because this druid has just flipped over into a burst of chaotic evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's basically chaotic evil now, is what we're saying. Like he's literally
For
acting
now.
like a villain right now. And if we listen, guys, here's the issue: if we let this continue, he's just gonna get worse. This isn't just a tantrum. This is because we've let him do this.
we didn't let anything. There
Yes,
was
we
nothing
did.
we could do to.
Every
Okay.
time he goes off on a tangent, every time he hits somebody because they did something he wanted to do, and we just let it happen. Like,
I believe there was repercussions for every time he did that. It
Not
wasn't a
really.
personal attack.
did he treat it as a repercussion? Did he treat it as a deterrent for the next
Did he?
time?
Did he?
No, he didn't. That's the
Well,
problem.
this is what I'm saying. It's you guys are trying to make him seem like he's thinking things through like we do.
Correct. And
doesn't.
I know that he's not. I know that he's not. I'm not expecting him to.
But even a child with enough discipline or repercussions will think twice.
Yeah, but you look at it this way also. Is it repercussions or is it just a tit for tat? He does something because you pissed him off. You do something to him, and then it's over. Right? He doesn't
Well,
hold a grudge. He doesn't know how to.
Well, right now he's holding a grudge against this entire forest.
Well, he's not
Right
holding
now-
a grudge. He's just angry.
He's just angry, and
It's a reaction.
I'm telling you right now, I would rather him burn down trees than burn us down.
it's not just about the trees. It's
This
not
is-
just about
This
the
is
trees.
the power. This is phenomenal cosmic power in the hands of somebody with the maturity of a 4-year-old.
And just because he's just mad now doesn't mean he's not gonna do it again and
In the
again
distance.
and again and again.
In the distance, Lycanhind is just like running around screaming, "I am the golden god! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!"
Do you remember how upset he was when we found Grandpa's carcass?
He didn't
You
set things on
remember?
fire then.
Right?
Yeah.
But how
Yeah.
long did his howling and his turmoil, his inner turmoil of his, I don't know, his fury of sadness, how long did it last? He'll wear himself out.
Yes, let's let him wear himself. The difference between the then and now is then he was just sad. Now he is destroying.
Right. And now he can hurt us more.
Oh
I
my
walk up
God.
next to one of the fires. I take Lycanhind's severed hand out of my pack, and I shout to him, Lycanhind!
Happy 100th session.
Yeah,
That was 101.
Is it really that much? That's awesome. I don't think Lycanhind is close enough, but maybe he is. I don't know.
I'm not tracking his position as he runs around here. I'm just trying to progress.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I say to him, Lycanhind, if you don't stop burning the forest long enough for us to talk, I throw your hand into the fire and you don't get it back.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Deldrin is
Uh,
slightly.
I'm gonna
Will
look,
you stop and listen?
I'm gonna look at the hand and I'm gonna try to remember if that is mine.
Oh boy. Ooh, nat 20 that sucker.
Double.
Deldrin is pleasantly surprised. That's a really good idea, she says.
Well, now.
What
This was
happened?
unexpected. This is only the 10th time I've ever done something like this. Having seen the hand, I'm just gonna focus on it and try to take it away from him.
I'm gonna
I
help
hold it.
stop it if I can.
I hold it next to the fire. I say, We talk.
Give hand.
Why would I give a hand to the one who is destroying everything?
I'll light you on fire next if you don't give me my hand.
Then you light your hand on fire.
No, I light you on fire. Give me hand.
I hold the hand right next to my armor. I say, you want to burn me? You burn the hand.
And I'm right there with you, 37, prepared to stop him if he tries to take it.
You listen.
Really, really good idea. Very good.
These things that attacked us, these things that made you so angry, they're not part of this forest. So why is the forest suffering because Leichenhain got hurt?
And can I
Leichenhain
that-
is making the foe easier to find. Less
Can I-
trees, easy.
These foes never came from the trees.
Raphael, go to bed.
right?
His name is
These
These
like
foes are not part of the trees. The plants you talk to know these are not part of the trees. If you listen to the plants
Oh,
now,
Christ.
if you listen to the plants now, all they'll hear is your fire burning them alive.
And they feel the pain.
Now,
All living things die.
Oh God.
except these. These things were not part of life. And somebody sent them here. Now, you have every right to be angry, but you be angry at the right things. You take that anger, you hold that ember, and when the time is right, when we find the one who has sent these things to us, that you can burn. This forest doesn't deserve it.
Leichenhain moistens his eyeballs with his tongue and says, "Just one more." And he lights one more
No.
fire.
Sebastian.
Okay, now you give a hand.
Everyone, give me a perception.
Ash-
I
Go
look
ahead.
at Leichenhain. I hold out the hand. I say, not until we find who sent them. And I give him the hand.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yes, my hand. But at the same time, I'm like, ooh, fingers are tasty and portable. I start eating my own hand.
Oh my God.
Perception, everybody.
One second.
Damn,
too.
Jet. Damn, Malgus. Everybody.
Oh, wow.
Damn,
Oh,
Sebastian.
hey.
You know what? It fits.
Swear to
fits.
God, everybody's critting except for me. Watch this. Hold on. No, I can do
Leichenhain
this.
just critting back.
I can do
Like-
this. I am good
Leichenhain
at this.
just counter crit.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we do know Leichenhain is literally standing there eating his hand, so
Yes.
After three
really
three
good
nat 20s
idea.
in a row, it's time for Leichenhain to roll a one.
Yeah, no
Right,
kidding.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Perception.
Leichenhain's brain is overheating for the day.
All right, hold on. Perception.
I did too much intelligence.
Yes, you did.
Please, soldier. Not bad. Not bad. 16
So,
isn't bad.
everyone but
That's
Leichenhain.
about as lucid as you'll get
Yeah.
from Leichenhain.
So everybody except for Leichenhain, all of a sudden this massive storm, rain downpour is happening overhead. Like it came out of nowhere.
I think that's freaking hilarious.
Ooh, if I cast Call Lightning again, I'd get a bonus D10.
And the
What did we
rain
say about holding that ember?
is putting out the fire.
You have to hold it until we find the one that sent these creatures.
There we go.
37 and I break into like Shrek 2 style like song and dance about like oh, the people who did this to us. Oh, the fairy is making our love so difficult.
Oh my god.
I'm
We
trying to
talking about
remember when that happened in Shrek 2.
No, in Shrek 2 there was in Shrek 2 there was a thing where it's like sitting in the rain and very sad, and then they got into the barn, like after they took the potion.
Okay, gotcha.
Your torch is also put out, Sebastian.
If Lycanhind and
Hey,
37 are
My
seen,
torch alone.
Malgus is going to look at them and go, "Stay on your own trail." I don't really know what a lane is. So.
Oh, by the way, I had a question. How come in our infinite wisdom we never got Sebastian a hooded lantern while in town? Why does he still use torch?
I don't know.
It's like his
Does he
security blanket.
And do you even have torches left? I mean, they only last an hour.
That's true.
Well, I would say I'd give him my torches because I just use my feet.
Well, yeah, but he's like using them like all the time.
That's true.
They're
Actually,
emotional
Liz
support
should-
torches. Leave
Del-
them alone.
Deldrin should still have a lantern that I gave her a while back.
We can cut logs at any point along the journey and create a torch. He can
Yeah.
prestidigitate the flame onto it at any point. I'm
I mean,
not
we're
going to
literally in the
begrudge a
forest.
wizard holding a torch.
Okay,
Okay.
so it is now
Anyway,
evening.
to conclude, just to conclude, as the rain starts falling, Lycanhind falls on his knees and realizes this is a sign that everything will be okay.
Wow.
You gleaned that from all the intelligence you just had.
Yes.
Yes.
As it all fades, slowly starts fading away.
It all starts fading away, and by the time that he's done ruminating about it and sitting in the downpour, he just gets up and he just looks back at the party and says, "Who are you?"
Oh my god.
Lick your eyeball.
Okay, so
Magus looks at
now what?
Sebastian and says, "Awfully fortuitous, this rain, isn't it?"
It's a little strange. Not wrong.
Interesting.
Almost
I
like
mean,
somebody was protecting the forest.
So,
Bastion would not go that far, but think what you will.
oh,
That says
Okay.
the guy who was listening to a voice in his head.
voice says.
yeah,
Voice
so
says-
about that,
Shoot Malgus the most evil eye glare ever.
yeah,
Okay.
so
Ooh, that was close, guys. We need to regroup or something. I don't know. This is what we were doing before we started chasing him with fires. Did we find out what we needed to find out?
so
As soon
going
as we
back,
got here, he started doing his spells.
yeah,
And
This
as soon as
being-
he started doing his spells, we started getting attacked. So
Yeah.
we haven't really done any kind of actual trying to figure out what's what.
yeah, the only sort of reconnaissance was last night when Sebastian, Malgus, and Deldrin went back into the southern half of the forest and found your friends
Yeah.
that apparently weren't all that friendly. And then
Okay.
today, Sebastian and I went off to try to find his mystery voices, and I hold up the sinew, and we found this. So,
So we're on our way.
the forest
Guys.
was a stop on the way to the castle, but if it
I was
happened to
thinking.
be where the source of our problems was, then would have been so much the better.
My purpose
But
for
it seems like
going in this direction was because Leichenheim told, I believe, um, Malgus that he is no longer mortal and he should find his own rock at Grandpa's or something like that. Or he should find his own at Grandpa's or something to that effect. Do you remember that? Malgus?
Listen, I don't remember much right now. No.
I remember, or I don't remember all that. I remember us talking about moving this way and his problems. We came to the forest, then we were heading to the castle because we're trying to figure out why and when Leichenheim
Yeah.
changed.
I do
And-
remember him vaguely saying something along those lines, but I can't remember the details, to be honest.
Let's see if I got it written down.
It doesn't seem like the forest is going to be holding our answers.
Well, I wanted
So
to ask
should-
Leichenheim where around here did he get his immortality? Because that's what he was hinting at, or at least that's what I gathered from our previous questioning of him when we were at the ghost elm. But as soon as we got here, he started his spells and all hell
I
broke
mean-
loose.
So
Let-
either he
let-
was
let
sent
this
with
be-
a mission, but
Let's be serious. This is Leichenheim. Why are you believing he is immortal? This is most
it's not what we
amusing.
believe. It's not what
the
we
fact
believe.
that
It's what he said.
It's not even the fact that he's immortal. It's the fact that he is what he is now. What made him this way? All the other stuff is just side effect, if it's even a side effect. The whole
Yeah.
point, at least for me, to come here was to figure out what made him what he is now, and try to figure out how to fix it.
Exactly. So that's why we stopped here first.
Right.
Because the problem, it started either here or near the castle when he disappeared. So,
Well, then Leichenheim may have good intentions, question mark. I'm not sure how to explain. If we clear forest of trees, he could find what he is looking for.
I
No.
don't think
we just had this whole conversation, went through this whole thing to stop him. We are not clearing the forest of the trees. It won't be a forest anymore. I think we should just continue on.
Okay, so we should ask Leichenheim now that we're here, where did he get whatever it is that made him what he is now? Or how did it
Yeah.
happen? Was it around here?
So that's a good idea.
Where
to me.
did he become more than mortal?
Exactly.
Turn to look at Leichenheim.
Trying to find Leichenheim.
Because he's still eating his hand.
Finger licking
Kinda-
good.
Kind of gnawing on it.
So, what are you looking for, Leichenheim?
Huh?
Are you looking for something? Or are you just pacing?
Who is this again? Oh, a seeing eye elf.
Elf, yes. What are you looking for?
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You said you are no longer mortal. Is that correct?
Nom nom nom.
He's such an ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
think
How did
We
you
may have
become,
gotten all the clarity of mind out of Leichenheim we're going
Yeah.
to get.
how did you become what you are? Did it happen here?
Mm, I'll remove the hand, the gnawed hand from my mouth. Remember. Mm, something terribly hungry.
Mhm.
Do we need to give him more blood so he stops eating his hand, guys?
Kind of thirsty.
Okay. So I'll take a dagger.
May I feed tepid one?
I'll
One
take
is
a
tepid
dagger.
one.
I don't know that. I know seeing eye out this shiny one.
Numbered
Who's
one.
tepid one?
I don't know who the
Numbered one.
Okay, 7.
I'm the horny one, so
Yeah.
I don't know who the tepid one.
I was
is.
Okay.
I was trying to come up with a better term than the overused warm blood stereotype. So I came up with tepid one.
For me?
No, it's a general for all of you.
So I take
Okay.
a dagger. And
So
I
then
said warm
tepid
blood. I
one.
thought we were talking about driving some.
No. Like I see her taking it in. No.
Remember, it doesn't count if he doesn't get it from the source.
right. I
I
understand.
must. This one must feed.
Okay.
Now I will attempt to grapple.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how this works. Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
I will dodge.
He's gotta give you a hug.
I'm gonna dodge him
You gotta dodge him.
with the acrobatics. I'm doing the whole, matador bull thing. Just gonna sidestep
I'm
him.
sorry, but you really need to ask permission first, like in high.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, hang on.
Oh,
Just hang on.
oh,
wait.
tepid one.
Oh.
Malgus, roll in acrobatics.
hold on, gotta get over back by the back by the screen.
Well,
I'm standing here just watching this because I know he's not going to attack me because he can't get it through my skin.
I look at Malgus with, very dew-eyed, hungry eyes. Please.
I will happily share my blood with you, but on my terms. And I hold out my arm to Leichenhind.
Wait, I want to question him before he takes a bite.
Well,
Get him
talk
to pay
fast.
attention. Okay. What gave you the immortality you say you have?
What made you want to start drinking blood?
Yeah. There you
I'm
go.
terribly sorry, but I do need to grapple you.
Ooh.
Yeah. My grapples are opposed strength, so.
No, it's acrobatics to escape.
So there you go. You can grapple me.
Grab and then multi-attack, bite.
Jeez.
And I can't even penetrate your armor. Assuming this bite automatically hits,
I'm thick-skinned.
you will take 2 necrotic damage and 5 piercing damage, and your maximum for the day is reduced by 2.
By 2.
Yes.
So since I held my arm out to you, we'll say it automatically hit. You would have been going for my armored area. Is that okay with
the arm just kind of, it feels very like it feels too easy, it's just like he's gonna like go and like wrap his like hand around the back of your head and like try to like lean
he's
in
going for the
slowly
Go for
type of thing.
Listen,
But if you hit him
if you're
very
gonna try
hard
to seduce
when he
me,
does
you're
when
gonna
he
have
does
to roll differently.
if you don't like that, you can hit him very hard and then he'll probably just do whatever.
Doink.
I could.
Says you see the color return to his pallid cheeks, whatever color it was.
It went from a light green to a dark green.
Yes. I don't know. Has anyone has anyone seen the one with Gary Oldman as Dracula?
Hmm.
It has
Yes.
been a minute.
I forget what it was called. It was called not Dracula, if I remember correctly, but something else.
Ever seen
Yeah,
Not
you know,
Dracula?
Keanu
Bram-
Reeves, you know,
Yeah,
goes
it
in
was Bram
completely
Stoker.
unaware.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm like, ah.
I've also seen Dracula
The-
Dead and loving
His
it.
eyes seem just a teeny bit more lucid as he regards seeing eye elf once more. This one was saying,
What made you want to drink blood? What made you this way?
What the?
okay, have a little bit more juice in the tank. It's I rolled another not 20.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
just thinking now.
this might be a new record, guys.
Yes, it is. That is definitely a record for you on your worst stat.
It's because you've been drinking so much of my blood lately.
Imagine what would happen if I drank Sebastian's blood.
Oh,
Is that what you call
Anyway.
blood drink inspiration?
do what?
Anyway, he'll think about it and he'll say, it started the last time we were here.
How did it
Yeah.
happen?
It was in the forest?
I think it was the gnome.
The gnome.
No.
The
The
short one.
barbarian? What did she do that made you start drinking blood?
She bit me. No, she threw rock. No, she
She didn't throw rocks. She caught rocks. She kept rocks.
flying snake.
Mhm.
You were the flying snake. She was not the flying snake.
Harpy.
Okay. What did the harpy do?
This one, the scaly one, points to Deldry.
Okay.
Okay. What about her?
This is where you guys met me.
Yeah.
I bit her.
Right.
You-
You bit her here.
Yes. Like blood. Blood is good.
Okay. Yeah, almighty. We're going around in fucking circles.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. This was before you healed the rest of the forest, right?
Oh, yes, big plant, big dead plant. Swim in big dead plant lagoon. Yes, must
You
be it.
did. You were out there for a long time healing the forest.
Right.
I will.
Oh,
Having remembered this crucial detail, I will now start running in the direction I think the lagoon was.
Okay, I'm coming. We're going.
Yeah.
Hold on, I don't have
Good
that
Lord.
button.
Yep.
I need that button.
I was afraid. That was one of the places I was afraid of.
You realize it is dark out. Just throwing that out there, and it's still raining.
I can see.
That's not going to stop Lycan Eye.
I'm
see.
just,
I can see.
I'm just letting you
And
know.
I can see him.
That I can see.
I can't see anything. I'm trying to keep up as much as possible, and I've got my shoes lit, I guess.
Is
That gives you light.
yeah, it gives you light.
You got your Skechers.
Light up
Skechers.
Light up
Skechers.
Skechers.
Light up sketches, yeah. Drawing all the
We're
attention.
just going at this point until DM says, "Stop, give me a dice roll."
Uh-oh. Here we go. Something's red.
What?
At least he's running. in-
I stop here and do the thing that like the dogs do sometimes, where they just like look left, look right, and I dash into the foliage.
Okay. Wait, sure. Where did I go? Where did you guys go? Okay. hold on.
All right, 37. I need
Look what-
a con check. Your tummy
There's
is
37.
your
No, I know. You guys go on.
All right.
Oh.
Yep, you guys go on without me. I'll be a minute.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it is something fierce coming out your rear end right now.
We're gonna get banned on Twitch.
I mean, why? He said
Is
we
it
were
really a
in.
bannable offense for somebody to get attacked by their own asshole?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna stop right here, and before you even reveal anything, I'm just gonna try to perceive my environment. Is there anything of any note at this point, smell-wise especially?
No.
Oh,
Are we downwind or upwind of 37?
oh
Well,
God.
the rain is kind of
You're
dampening that.
upwind.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
You're also
strong.
you should be approaching the river from how I remember this place.
He's been right off again. Hold on, it's not coming.
You
Why
smell
is he
water.
going in a zigzag pattern now?
Oh goodness.
I've lost the group
Running,
at this point. I'm
running,
just
running,
going the
running, running,
direction-
running. Oh my God, Cliff!
I'm just going
You,
the
a
direction I think
cartoony-
I
Who's
remember it
Cliff?
was.
Cartoony, Wile E. Coyote, like running off the cliff and running back onto the cliff.
Don't look down. Where'd he go? There he goes.
Yeah, so Sebastian, this is the river I was afraid we were getting close to.
We're close.
Is it high here?
Is it what?
Is it high?
Is it high?
The water is the water high
The terrain.
for the terrain.
No, no, no.
Is it high to the water? Do I have to jump? Can I jump into the water, or is it more of a wading into the water?
It's kind of
situation?
wading into the water.
I'm gonna wade into the water.
Okay.
Oh,
Sebastian
not
looks
going
at
in there.
37. I have some bad news for you, 37.
oh.
Oh, I'm
Sebastian,
not.
news for you.
What is it?
Voice asks if we are coming for it. I don't like the way this sounds.
Wait, hold on.
Tracks.
37. I thought 37 didn't catch up with us. Wait,
I'm
Kind of waiting for Leichenheim to come back out of the water. 'Cause there's
Yeah,
something in the
no.
water. And I guess he's
It'll-
caught up with us.
it takes me a little bit. I was figuring that if something was going to jump out at you, I'd be a few rounds behind.
Okay. Do I still see Leichenheim, or is he underwater?
You gotta ask him that question.
like 9.
Are you underwater? Glug, glug, glug.
He's like, "Where is it? Where is it?" And then dives underwater.
Okay.
Okay, so he's kind of up and down.
Would dark vision work underwater?
I'm sure.
Yeah, to some extent.
Can I start to ritual cast water breathing while all this is going on?
Okay.
I suppose it depends on the turbidity.
Yes, that is correct.
The what now?
The clarity.
How dirty the water looks.
Yeah, how clear it is.
Well, Sebastian, what Sebastian should do is press to digitate the water to be clear.
Only works in a 5-foot cube at a time.
I was
Well,
gonna
That's
say-
shape
doing a
water,
lot
not
of it.
Presty. That's shape water, not Presty.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for, Lycanhind? Or just
At
running
first, I
around?
was looking for something, but then I just sat down at the bottom of the water.
Okay.
Okay, can you breathe under there?
It's kind of nice here.
It probably is.
Yeah, he can breathe for like 6 minutes.
10
Or he
minutes
can
up.
hold his breath.
No, 10 minutes isn't up.
Nice, still water. Probably kind of swampy. It's nice.
Yeah. It's very relaxing. You
Yeah, for
feel at
you.
home. What is everybody else doing now that he is underwater and it is getting into the evening time frame?
I
Catching
mean,
up, catching my breath, and cursing mushrooms.
I feel like I'm gonna stand there for a while and like ask. Well, first I asked Jet how long he can breathe under there, and then I'm like, so I
About
guess
15 minutes.
this somehow has something to do with his
Condition.
yeah, thank you.
It well may.
At least he thinks he does.
Well, if you remember, and I explained to Sebastian.
So what was he
and
saying about the
Malgus,
thing that bit him? What was it he said it was?
He was
And what does it
running
mean,
through a
me?
bunch.
Like,
He
I
was
didn't bite
running-
him.
He was running through a bunch of memories that finally got him to the point where he remembers exactly what we were referring to. It's kind of like, I'm guessing anyway. It's kind of like going through a reel until you
Hello?
finally get to the spot.
Over there.
Like going
Can you
through
hear
a VCR with live fast forward back in the day, a VHS tape.
Were you guys
Right.
talking? Because I didn't hear any of that.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you say? Because it like cut out and I didn't hear anything.
It was kind of like he was going through a reel until he got to the spot where he wanted, like through his memory. And there
Oh,
was
okay.
there was the dwarf, there was you, there was the bite, there was oh, I remember there's something at the lake or lagoon or whatever it was. And that's when he took off. So yeah, it wasn't like anything specific with you. He was just going through memory smidgets until he got to what he needed.
Okay, that makes sense.
So as you all are discussing this, Lycanhind then pops out of the water and runs over to Jet. I found one.
What did you find?
I offer her a leech. Try this.
Hey, huh? No, thank you.
It helps.
A leech? As in a blood-sucking leech?
No, thank you. I'm good. I don't need a leash.
I'm gonna go over there and examine the leech.
I think this was it.
I want
You
to
think the
examine
leech
this
made
leech.
you what you are?
Yes. Do you not want to be immortal?
Not like that, no.
Hold on a second.
Is there anything else down there that could have turned you into what you are?
Licks
I have a
eyeballs.
question real quick. Would a vampire be considered? I mean, a vampire would be considered an undead and all that stuff, right?
Yes. A vampire is an undead.
But
So if he thinks that the leech did this to him, which I highly doubt it. But for the sake of argument, if the leech turned him into a undead immortal, then would that just signify that the leech itself was an undead?
But it may be worth remembering that he didn't display any of the reactions to magic that undead usually do.
Right.
He was able to be healed by a divine spell with no issue. So maybe he might be a bloodsucker and not be an undead.
Right, because wouldn't he have to be dead to become undead?
Kind of a gray area. Sometimes it all depends on what happens first. I'm going to say a prayer and I want to examine that leech.
Can I jump in and explore the water
I want
now?
to, but I'm not doing shit.
You're still recovering from your last explosion. You want to do what, Sebastian?
Somebody.
I mean, I did say I was going to examine it, so I can try.
What?
Examine the leech and see if there's anything magical or anything like that about it.
Okay. Sebastian, you want to do what?
Can I jump in and explore the water now?
Sure.
Okay.
You could have before.
Well, I was ritual casting. I didn't know if 10 minutes had passed. Or not.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and before I hop in, I'm going to use detect magic as well.
The only thing that glows is what you know everyone else has. Nothing new is glowing.
Look.
37, you're going to do what?
Oh, I don't have anything better to do, and the lake might hide my shame.
It might rinse your house.
I'll go into just to the backup for Sebastian if anything goes wrong.
Okay. Are you
Look.
going to swim or just stand in the water?
I'm going to let myself sink and just walk along the bottom, since I'm assuming you put water breathing on the party. It allows up to 10 creatures. Correct?
Yes. Look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Malgus wanders over to Lycanhind. What have you got there, friend lizard?
The key.
The key.
All right, what do I need to press? Is it nature, I guess? Or Arcana?
Doesn't look like a key to me. I don't know. I'll
What are
take
you
your word
trying
for
to
it.
do?
Weird looking key.
Okay,
Can I
then that's not bad.
investigate? Oh, there you go.
It is. You're wanting to do a nature check on the leech? Is that what you're doing?
I guess to see if it's natural or something. I mean, not that I really believe it's not, but like just in case.
It's a natural leech. Nothing out of the ordinary with it.
So he thinks that this is what it is, but we know that this isn't what it is. So it's just a leech, guys. So it must be something else.
Maybe it's just the wrong leech.
Oh, yes. Here, hold this, and I can give it to. And I give it to. How do we determine this?
You already said you were.
If it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 Jet Malgus Deldrin.
Okay.
Here, Malgus, hold this, and I give him the leech, or throw the leech at him, or try to get the leech to latch on.
Nope. I sidestep.
As the leech goes flying by.
So I'm done with this little segment. Okay. We're doing. Just I'll be there. in a
I
minute.
look for additional leeches.
Okay. You can scrounge up 2 more.
I bring them back to the shore people and say, look, I have one for seeing eye elf and one for horny one, for scaly one.
I mean, honestly, though, guys, he's sure not acting any different now.
Right.
So confused.
Do you, Lycanhound, do you remember what was happening here? The bad stuff that was happening here for that?
I would say you do.
It's a 19.
Yeah, I would say you do.
God damn.
This is the smartest thing I've ever had.
Uh-huh.
You're not used to being this smart.
Right? Maybe the vampirism is changing him.
I realize they're not taking the leeches.
Mm-hmm.
Why you don't want leech?
I mean, I took the leech. I'm not gonna keep it, but I took it.
I'm gonna put it back in the water and let it go. Okay. So
No,
Yeah, exactly.
give it to
Why?
me. Give it to me.
Okay. You can have it back.
I take out my mess kit, throw all of the useful things out of it so that it's just a canteen, and I just put the leeches into the canteen with some water in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you dump everything else out on the ground. Got it.
I don't use silverware anyway.
Okay.
Or necessarily cook your food.
Or yeah.
Okay. So again, do you remember the bad stuff that was happening here? It was poisoning the forest. Do you remember?
He puts his finger up and he says, "Shambling mound."
Right. There was something in the water. It was, yeah. What happened after we killed it?
I jumped in it.
And then what?
Then I sat in it.
But did you do anything to make it better?
Also, when he's lucid, he uses he uses first person.
Did you do anything to make it better? Did you do anything to help it?
I killed it.
Did it do anything to you before you killed it?
Well,
But is this when you started feeling hungry for blood?
yes.
Okay.
Did you find any bite marks on you?
Once again, moistens eyes as the lucidity runs out. You get 2 questions.
Okay.
All right, well, I asked another one. So.
Well,
we
too
can-
bad. He's stupid again.
Okay,
You
no,
did-
no,
How
no.
do we
I
know?
walked
You
back
haven't
out
rolled
of the
that.
water chewing on a leech.
Oh my god.
This whole time, his name was misspelled. It was actually Lichtenheim the whole time.
Hmm.
Lichtenhind?
Lichtenheim.
Okay, so you went for a
I
swim.
mean, I guess I'm gonna set up a little camp, I guess, right by the water because it's already getting dark.
Yes, it is already dark.
And
Yes.
dark.
Yeah,
It's
we're
dark.
past that point.
Yep.
Is it still raining?
Yes, it's still raining.
I mean, we're cold and wet now, so.
Well, let's
Is there any
see
place
here.
around that we can make a
DM?
drier camp?
Question.
Do what? Sorry.
With all of the trees and earth around us, Could I use fabricate to make us a shelter?
I mean, I still have that thing though.
What thing? I thought we left
Like-
the tent on the
You
in
do-
the
yeah.
wagon.
Did.
You don't have the tent.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, you could fabricate a structure to help
A lean-to.
shield, a lean-to.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we could make a dugout.
Some mold earth in the future.
Some old earth, perhaps.
I'll stay outside.
Where are you going, Malgus?
Just wandering,
Okay.
seeing if I see anything around here that might make a better, a little bit drier spot to do this at.
I mean, the thicker stuff is dense trees, so you could make a canopy out of the current structures. Enough
gonna go
to
and
shield
just-
fire.
Third time's the charm. I'm gonna get some more leeches.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You can get a couple more.
Like 2,
Two.
precisely.
2.
What?
I now have
do I need to roll?
a mess kit with 5 leeches in it.
Lycanhind, you
What?
saw me eating that leech, right?
Well, it's a separate leech, right?
Okay.
You didn't take any of mine.
I
I hope.
hear what Kirov is doing. I know what Lycanhind is doing, and I'm praying you don't, but I know you will.
What are you talking about? See, you may think that you know that I know, but what you don't know is that I don't know.
And everybody's just clueless.
And soaking wet.
And soaking wet, yes.
Sebastian would like to go fishing with magic missile. Can I do that?
Okay.
That's severe overkill.
Much like grenade fishing.
Yeah. Give me a survival to see if you can find some fish, because this isn't exactly.
Yeah.
You will find a half-pound little fish.
Well, I guess I have dinner. I don't know what you have.
You just gotta hate fishing next to fantasy metropolitan areas, because you just go out there with your fishing pole, thinking you're gonna have a nice relaxing fish, but like then the wizards come out there and they're on their animated boat, buzzing around the fucking lake, scaring all the fish, throwing fireballs into the water. It's terrible.
Okay, so you have fish. A fish. Alright, so we're going to set up camp here.
I mean, that's what I was planning.
Yeah, in danger of otherwise collapsing. Yes.
Okay. After your little swim, give me another con check.
Did we actually set up camp somewhere nearby here at some point in time? We could probably just go back there.
Not that I'm aware of. Okay. Your issues seem to be lessening as the night goes on. I think whatever you had is mostly out of your system, but there still might be some remnants later on that may affect you.
Huh?
So
you're wrapped up in your-
you're gonna set up camp. So if you wanted to fabricate a lean-to makeshift structure, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
37. There's plenty of wood that you can easily do that with. As you guys are setting up camp, you notice that other than the somewhat fresh water in the stream, there's not a lot of living creatures, as in none, that you have seen, other than the leeches. But as far as other critters on land, it is oddly bare.
Bastion starts cooking his fish.
Okay. Got it. All right.
What if the fish is full of parasites?
Ooh.
Or the water's weird.
I cooks
Mm.
it.
Well, after the magic missile attack, I don't know what's left in it. I'm attacking the darkness.
How could they surround us? I had Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog cast.
All right, what are you guys doing? Just are you going for a rest or?
I mean, that was
I
the
say
plan,
yes.
but
Even with the rest, I'd recommend double watch tonight. This forest is not happy with us. Seems like something's not happy with anything that has blood in it.
Quick
Obviously, the
clarification.
mushrooms aren't happy with you.
I retch a little bit at mention of the M word.
Long rest does not require sleep, or does it require sleep?
It does require sleep.
Okay, I can
I'll take
watch.
first one.
I believe it's the precise wording is like 6 hours of actual sleep and then no more than 2 hours of light activity,
Yeah, that's about how I've been playing
which
it.
does include watches. So like it is actually built into the 8 hour, as it turns out.
Unless you are elf or elven, and then you have a
Yeah,
meditation.
if you have
But yeah.
trance, then yeah.
Yeah.
But see, if you're actually a vampire and you don't need to sleep, you're even better.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
Like in hand, it does need to sleep.
Yeah, I whisper something to Jet before I try to set up for sleep. I say, one to watch the woods, one to watch the lizard.
Understood. Who's gonna take watch with me?
Me.
Who's me?
That would be
Why
the
me?
lizard.
Who watches the Watchman?
Okay.
I say,
well, as long
no, Leichenhind, I think you'd be better taking watch with me toward the end of the night.
But
You'll still get to do your job, but you need some rest. You've been through a lot today.
he falls on his side and immediately starts snoring.
okay.
Malgus will watch with Jet.
Okay. You hear the passing of the water from the stream at a fairly decent pace. Nothing too out of the norm. It's a fairly fast-paced river, so you got that sound in the background. The lack of critter noises from the forest is a little alarming.
Let's see how alarming it is. No, it's alarming. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. The dun, 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 dun.
Malgus whispers to Jet. It's very, very quiet.
it has been raining. When
Shouldn't there be the sound of insects that enjoy the rain, or I don't know, very quiet.
Frogs. It's a bit unsettling.
Uh, Jet, you gonna do a perception?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Ooh.
Jet
Very
is
much
not
so.
unsettled in the least bit.
No.
Jet is very settled. It's like, what quiet? I don't hear any quiet.
Yeah. She's like, this is how I sleep. What are you talking about? This is perfect. Okay. Then.
I guess I'm preoccupied with questions.
Yes.
Not really
Somewhere in my
paying
trance, I'm glad I was paranoid.
Eh. I sent you a note, Malgus.
What's that?
I sent you a note.
Oh, you did. Malgus looks at Jet, holds his fingers up to his lips to indicate quiet, and points to the east and mimics with his fingers the something walking. And he, as stealthily as he can, let's see how stealthily that is. Yeah,
It's not jet stealthy, but it's okay.
starts moving
To the east or the west?
to the east. You know, I can't. Yeah,
Stage
you're
right.
right.
Stage right.
Yeah, starts moving towards the east.
Okay.
Starts
edge of
bravely running away and leaving the companions to die.
Brave, brave Sir Robin.
When danger rears its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled.
He comes up to the edge of the trees here by the clearing. Jet just gonna stay, or is she gonna follow?
I'm coming.
Gosh, see,
I'm ready to
that's how you
go.
stealth.
She is coming behind you, but you'd never notice.
I didn't realize that she's been right behind me the
Yeah,
whole
no
time.
kidding. Yeah.
I'm looking around to see if she's following me. Don't see her. She's literally standing there right next to me.
Yeah. From what you can tell, it sounds like it's moving perpendicular to you, and from make sure I can say this the way you'll know the direction that I'm trying to persuade. Stage down to stage up.
South to north.
Yes.
Perpendicular. So it's headed to it, towards it.
No, perpendicular's at a 90-degree angle.
Mm-hmm. That one. Yep, that way.
I have to be able to see. Never mind. Dang it.
Might want to get out of the clearing.
I've got minor stealth.
Yeah, minor stealth.
Jack could go stand in the middle of the clearing, they'd still miss her.
Yeah.
Can I see? Am I close enough to see anything yet?
Let's see, 60 feet or 120 feet?
.60 feet. As if it was lit. As if it was bright.
Remember, vegetation will hinder your visibility as well.
I will. Go sit in the clearing and poke my head out. Sort of. Just my eyes.
The sound does appear to be like going away from you. Not
Okay.
like like not east away from you, but north away from you.
Oh. I'm looking in the wrong direction.
August is running over here. Does this sound a familiar footstep sound to Malgus? Is it similar to the last time the Malgus heard noise at night?
No, it sounds like humanoid, medium-sized foot traffic.
Can I perceive as to how many?
No, because you didn't hear it.
You didn't hear anything.
Well, no, I'm paying attention.
You rolled a 1. The sound is now fading, as it is too far away.
I don't hear anything, Marcus.
It has moved away.
Sebastian is experiencing is not catching.
Give me an int check.
Who?
Malgus.
An insight? Or what do you want?
Just int. Give me int.
Just a straight up int?
Int. Yep. Okay. Where the heck did you go? There we go. So, in your perception, when you heard this, something seemed slightly different. And it sounded like there was a possible wagon in this party, in this foot traffic. Like the sound creaking of a wagon wheel.
Better not be our wagon.
Right?
I'm sure that is not the only wagon in the realm.
Nope. There's only
Right.
one wagon in the realm, and that's the only one.
Have you seen any other wagons?
Technically, you have actually.
Oh,
Technically,
that's
I
true.
have, yeah.
Yeah, we had. Remember,
Oh.
we had to fix the wheel for that old man.
So there's those people that we met on the way to the mountain with the broken wagon.
Yeah. See,
And there was a wagon when you went to pick me up.
Is there? I think we brought that
Magus
one.
tells Jet that it sounded like a party on foot with a wagon moving north.
Well, are they on foot or are they on a wagon?
They had a wagon, but they
Wait,
were
how
on
do you know
foot.
she's there?
She spoke.
she spoke.
Did you hear her?
Oh, I heard her. She didn't hear herself, but I heard her. couldn't even hear herself think.
Mm-hmm. Whose TV is that?
It's Brian's wife is watching TV.
Oh, okay.
She's always watching the investigative murder porn.
Okay.
All right.
So, after all that investigation, wandering around, that would be the end of your 2-hour shift.
Okay. I go and wake Sebastian.
And I'll wake Belden.
And once those two are awake, I will recount to them what happened.
Okay.
What I heard. And give them an idea of where I heard it happening.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to go to bed.
All right. Sebastian and Deldrin, are you awake?
Children is awake. I don't know about Sebastian.
Sebastian is awake.
Okay. So, Malgus informed you of some information. Does that concern you, or you're too sleepy to care?
Deldrin was not awake for the information.
Sebastian is too sleepy to care, so there is your answer.
There was Malgus heard foot traffic plus a wagon moving from the south to the north to the east of us.
Okay.
It moved north out of earshot.
Oh, okay. So, is that towards the castle?
Malgus wouldn't know that.
You know, see, Malgus isn't familiar with these woods. He has not been
Okay.
here before, as you have.
No,
Not
I
even
mean, I
sure
was
you
trying to
supposed-
figure out, not asking him, I'm asking you, like, is that something that I would know, knowing, like,
Well, you do know that the castle's north of where you are at, yes.
Yeah, where you at?
Where you
Good.
at?
okay.
Stage
All right, that's
up.
fine.
Okay. So, is there anything you guys are wanting to do with that information? I'm going to go with silence is a no. Okay. Give me a perceptions. Oof. That hurts. God. Not
I
you,
hear more
Jet.
in my sleep.
Well, I didn't say for you to roll. You are sleeping.
I hear everything,
Yeah.
but I can't do anything because I'm sleeping.
Sebastian is
She's
hearing you
cracking in her
snore.
dream.
Yeah. I need a perception, Deldrin.
Okay. Perception. Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad, no. Sebastian, you are hearing Jet and Malgus snoring. That's what you're hearing. And Deldrin off in the distance, not sure how far off in the distance, but you also hear some more foot traffic. Moving from stage down to stage up off of your stage right area.
Down, up.
So it's moving from stage down to stage up, but it's far right of you, or the east.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do anything about it. I might ask Jed about it and keep the others in mind. But I'm clunky metal. There's no way I can sneak over there to look and see.
Okay.
So.
So
Okay.
you're gonna wake me up?
I almost feel like I should just let you sleep and mention it in the morning.
Oh.
Okay.
I think because people need their rest. Honestly, we've been through a lot.
Okay.
Or at least wake you when. Whose turn is it? Who am I waking up after my turn?
37.
So I'll mention it to him then, and then tell him that we can tell the others in the morning.
Okay. So you'll get through your 2 hours. That's the only thing that happened.
Okay. I'm going back to sleep now.
Figuratively
Oh,
and
God.
literally.
Oh.
So you wake up. Who?
37. I
Okay.
guess is who's next.
Yeah, I would be waking up at this point.
Okay.
So the first thing I do when I snap out of my trance is I look over at Lycanhind. Is he exactly where he passed out before?
Far as I know, he has not moved, but like a nine.
Yes. And is his
As you look over at him, you realize he's not actually asleep. He's like smacking his gums.
Is his mess pan of leeches still where he left it?
It is in his inventory. He has forgotten about it.
Okay.
Numbered 1.
What is it like?
Number 1.
Hungry. Need more.
Sorry, just a moment. Just fixing up my long rest. I say, all right, but take it easy this time.
Still cannot penetrate armor.
You can't penetrate natural armor. So temporary hit points -2. Got it.
Yes, a total of 10 damage. He's like, for what it's worth, you're tasty.
Because he tastes like mushroom.
Yes.
After which I will start dozing off next to him.
Okay. He's gonna snuggle up next to you.
Unfortunately, I don't let him snuggle up next to me unless he wants to sit at the edge of the lean-to like a lapdog.
Okay. Anything else you're wanting to do, 37?
Well, I'm waiting for... I'm expecting Deldrin and Sebastian to come back from their watch and share the information.
I doubt I would share it with. Wait.
I suppose I will all do a perception too if we're doing watch.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything.
Where are those 20s, Lycanhind? You used all your 20s for your intelligence.
You don't hear anything either. Still nothing. Still dead silent. I mean, you hear the water moving behind you, but other than that, That's all you hear.
Yeah.
You are within the cone of silence.
So Deldrin and Sebastian are already back and asleep, right? And they would have already told me about the
Yes.
wagon
I mean-
tracks that Jet
I think,
discussed. Jet and Malgus.
I think I would have.
Yes. So she passed on the information. Do you do
So-
anything with that information?
Parts that are headed up in the direction of the castle. And at least 2 passing through this forest in the dead of night. What time of day is it now after 4 hours in rest?
Roughly 1 in the morning.
Really, I thought it was going to be later than that.
Y'all went to bed early.
God,
Uh,
Eldrin.
I mean, unless 9
Hey,
o'clock.
listen here, you.
Because
I know you think I'm asleep, but I'm not right now, so shush.
you ended the little following Lykelheim around to the pond, and that lasted till about 1900. And then by the time you set up camp, Sebastian cooked his fish. Everyone settled down for the night. I put it around 2100. Add 4 hours,
Okay.
that puts it at 01.
All right,
You
not
got
going to
that?
argue that.
So you now have
And
4 hours.
has my digestion cleared?
Yes. I will say your digestion is cleared.
Okay, good. So this river, is it flowing as strong as the last time we were here?
It is actually flowing a little faster.
And how far down is the river from this ledge? I just don't know how much the map is enhancing that appearance.
Oh, you mean like drop off edge?
Yeah.
It is roughly about 5 feet down to get to the water from the edge. The pond kind of is kind of like an outcropping, so it's blended. That line there, don't see that line, but where you're standing, it is about a 5 foot drop down into the river.
Okay.
Yes, I know the night watches are boring when I don't attack you.
No,
Oh,
they're
no, it's
fine.
not that. I'm trying to figure out whether I have any thoughts about anything.
Okay.
It's fine. It gives you time to prepare the day encounter.
Yeah. Why would he have mentioned the harpies? Harpies never attacked us. Maybe it was just flipping through the memories. Did anything happen in the forest after the shambling mound?
I mean, I don't
He-
think so
He did his magic overnight.
because we
And the
didn't.
next morning, we finished out the forest. We went up toward the castle. And those leeches, they were all too natural, too regular. Nothing that would give one a taste for blood. I say, rubbing my 2 newest teeth marks. As much as this forest could mean to a druid, I don't think this is where it happened.
Your watch will be
Lycanheim is very
uneventful
lucid
if
at
you
that
want to
time.
fast forward to everyone waking
Do
up.
I have any sort of paper available to me?
I don't know. Do you have paper? Did you get paper? Any of
If
your
you-
kits have paper in them?
Yeah, if you had your cleric standard like starting equipment, you should have parchment in that.
Yes.
I didn't take that bag.
Mm. What bag did you take?
I took the explorer's pack.
You do have scrap paper in like all the little like letters and notes that you picked up over time, probably though.
Yeah, I can probably use the back of that map from the astrology book.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start sketching out designs regarding Lycanhein's hand.
Okay.
Basically, with an eye toward eventually trying to fabricate a replacement left hand.
Prosthetic.
Yeah. So I'll just spend the night trying to sketch out some designs.
Okay.
So Lycanheim isn't the type of lizard that'll grow back limbs.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Those are axolotl.
Oh, there are lizards that grow back limbs.
There's a lot that would grow back a tail, but not necessarily a limb.
Yeah, like a gecko would.
Yeah, but a tail is not a limb.
No, limbs.
Okay.
The short answer to your question is probably going to be a no.
That's correct.
Oh, and I learned that axolotl have this incredible healing ability, mostly because that they're actually like a not a larval stage, but you know whatever the equivalent of a larva is for a lizard
They're
from a
babies.
different species. Yeah, they're basically
They're
just
tadpole.
yeah, they're basically tadpoles forever. It's kind of weird.
Until they come into contact with iodine.
Long
On
rest
that happy
is
note,
over. Now, are you wanting to, except for Lycanheim, are you wanting to finish out your long rest?
you didn't stay awake the entire 4 hours with me, correct?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Still tired.
All right. So,
He just had a midnight snack and then went back to sleep.
okay.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
You were literally the bag of shredded cheese in the fridge at 4 a.m.
Okay. So,
I can totally believe that.
everyone is awake except for Lycanheim, who needs a couple more beauty hour sleeps. What do you want to do?
Discuss the cart or the wagon
Yeah.
movements from the night before.
Okay.
I heard nothing. But Maga says he heard something.
I definitely heard the sound of footsteps and a cart moving. It was east of our current position and it was traveling north.
Did you get an idea of where the tracks might have been?
You did not see any tracks in the area that you searched, Magus.
Was I able to tell approximately how far away it would have been that they would have been from us?
If you had to guess, based on what you know of this terrain, it was most likely on the path or the trail.
Okay.
Like the main path.
So sounded like it was moving along the main path about that area.
So did it sound like a caravan or is it just singular?
I heard footsteps. I heard wagon wheels.
I don't suppose you heard bird calls by any chance.
No bird calls. So you heard one wagon for sure, and you heard anywhere from 3 to 7 foot traffic.
So I know for sure there was at least one wagon, and I heard somewhere between 3 to 7. Sounded like people-ish walking.
3 to 7 pairs of boots.
Yes, pairs of feet.
And Shelter and Sebastian, you guys said you heard something as well.
Yep.
Was it
What's it?
about the same sort of circumstance? Headed,
Bastion hears nothing.
it was headed along the path.
She gone. She heard footsteps only.
Okay, so no second cart.
She did not hear a cart.
Which direction was she able to tell which direction they were moving?
Same
direction.
mode
In
of
general,
travel. Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I say we should head towards the path.
In a way,
Maybe-
it's almost encouraging that something would be able to go through the forest at night and not be hassled by any of the things we've found the last few days. Might have to ask them what their secret was.
I wonder if they hear voices in their head.
Mm.
As Malgus looks at Sebastian.
It is now day 4 of the new moon. All right, so what are we doing?
I'm not going to try to search for food today. I am sorry, but too bad.
But you
Maybe.
had so much fun.
Maybe Lycanhind will have some good mushrooms.
Maybe another day.
Don't allow yourself to get weakened.
Okay, so
I specifically create good mushrooms, which appear more like turkey bacon.
ooh, random side note.
Actually, you know what? After yesterday, I would do a casting of create food and water
Ooh,
just to ensure that we have food for the day.
wow.
Fancy.
Just because of what happened to me yesterday, I don't want it.
45 pounds of food. Oh my gosh.
Guys, we're getting catering from the god. I guess the god of the forge would be what would the food be? Fondue?
Lava cakes.
Fondue is literally Swiss for foundry, I believe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, so what are we doing?
I guess we're heading to the main trail, and we're gonna see if we can find tracks and follow it. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So, random fun note there. Anyone who has played World of Warcraft, I know at least one of you have, the tracker snacks that are basically the pig bacon that you can make in World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
I had those the other day. They are quite lovely.
Nice.
Where did you get those?
My wife made them.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep, I got her a D&D or a World of Warcraft cooking book years ago, and that's one of the good things out of that particular thing.
Sweet.
Interesting.
So
Very cool.
Jeez.
5
All right.
stars.
now, off we go. Oh, we already moved. Sorry, I was off in another
Yeah.
land. Literally off in another land. Okay. Gotcha.
You're still thinking about that bacon.
I know it was really good. It really is. It's almost like
The
candied.
bacon takes me to Azeroth.
It's almost It's like candied bacon, basically.
Oh wow.
All right. I see Malgus moving. 37's moving.
Yeah.
Got some stragglers back here.
I was cleaning up after the cat.
Oh, it left you some bacon.
Yes. No, it left me some milk duds.
Oh, okay.
Malgus stops and turns around to everybody else and says, "Which way to the trail?" Not familiar.
I mean, you could roll a survival.
Going north.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Hey, Malgus knows exactly where he's going.
You found the wagon tracks.
You know it is that way.
Malgus is like, "I know a shortcut."
Yep.
And there is a clear trail right through this thick
Thick
brush.
through the thicket. Yes. You found it. And Deldrin's gone.
Only halfway gone. I'm in now, guys. I'm sorry.
All right. So you're now on the trail.
Yay. Following the path, the tracks, I'm assuming.
Follow the revealed part of the map all the way to the right.
Okay.
If you want to delete
Okay.
and then replace Deldrin on the map, that might be fastest.
Shrink me
Follow the
down.
brown dirt road. Follow the brown dirt road.
Doesn't help that I got a headache too, guys. So. Just like trying
Understandable. Yeah, Malgus had an apostrophe for us to find the path.
apostrophe.
I've just had an apostrophe. I believe you mean an epiphany, Smee. Yeah, that's right. Lightning has just struck my brain.
Sorry, I was moving Deldrin.
I found you guys. Oh, you moved me because I found you. You got me already. Okay.
You know, it would be
Thank you.
neat if the DM just like picked us up, all 6 of us, in his warm embrace and just moved us as a group, so we
No.
don't have to. So we don't have to do this
Yeah.
ridiculous
No, that
arrow
would not be
tapping.
me. I've been in a party like that where the DM would barely let anybody move anything. That would not be neat.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
Swimming.
You're crossing the stream.
Can't cross
Bruh.
streams.
Told you not to do that.
For the record, we would still have water breathing from yesterday.
Yeah.
Not water walking, but water
No.
breathing.
Interesting.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hold on, guys.
Oh! The bridge is retracted.
Huh.
Retractable bridge.
So
that's,
as you
something.
approach, the bridge has been broken. It's been
Hey.
purposely destroyed.
So I'm guessing that's probably from the people.
The people that brought the wagon through that wanted to make sure they
Yeah.
weren't followed.
Well,
Fabricate,
they're being followed.
fabricate.
I certainly
How fast
could.
is it going?
If I awaken the bridge,
You awaken the bridge?
well, it's sleeping, right? It's on its side.
You know what? If we've got 10 minutes, I could do the fabricate, unless anybody has a better idea.
There we go. There's the other side. Sorry. I guess that.
Bye-bye.
Now you have two sides of the bridge.
Yeah.
So you're going to try to recreate the bridge, or you're going to just ford the river, Oregon Trail style?
Malgus goes to the edge of the bridge, turns around and looks at everybody and says, "None shall pass."
You guys want a tree stride with me?
A tree strike?
Tree
It's a tree stride.
stride. Yeah.
Let's see. Can I actually
Okay.
bring people with me? No. Says nothing about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking you should save a spell that strong. Deal with that another way.
Yeah, so you know how normally, Liz, you know how normally a forest is this obstacle where you just start walking slowly and the branches, snag on your clothes and shit. And then you have tree stride where the tree instead becomes a giant portal. Or the forest becomes a giant portal.
Yeah.
It's a self only though.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it becomes a portal.
Shame. All right. Unless anybody feels brave enough to try to jump across the river, which I remember that being doable,
Wait,
but not
wait.
fantastic last time.
Hold on. Do we have 10 minutes?
That's what I would need for fabricate. What are you thinking of?
Okay.
Oh, that would
Honestly?
have been.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and I could technically fly across, so like.
Yeah, but save it.
Yeah, but this is free.
Yeah. We see you chanting and we take up defensive positions.
And in 10 minutes, for an hour, up to 10 willing creatures can walk across any liquid surface as if it were a harmless, solid ground.
Okay. You'll be able to get.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
You'll be able to get it.
Well, on the one hand, sometimes I wish I were a wizard to be able to cast these things out of my spellbook without even preparing them. I'd hate to be the, stepladder wizard.
Okay, so as you approach the edge of the forest, it opens up into kind of a grassland, meadow-like, but that's if it was a meadowland or a grassland. The grass appears to be all dead. There is a grayness that has come across this particular part of on this side of the forest. You see the castle off in the distance. A guesstimate probably 3 to 4 miles off in the distance. But everything appears to be gray and dead.
As though the life had drained out of it all.
Yes.
This is
Cleveland.
cheery.
Lycanheim things.
Yeah. I look over to Lycanhind. I say, let's go find the ones that sent those creatures after us. Fully expecting him to look back at me and say, who are you?
What creatures?
he won't do that, but he won't acknowledge you either.
Yeah.
He's just like, "Oh, you talking to me?"
Yeah.
I was just thinking about how hungry I am.
Oh,
Crickets. They're like,
Yep.
crap, he said it. Okay.
I mean, aside from stopping, there's really not much I can do. So I'm just gonna let him do it.
Hey, Jet. Listen,
yes. I'm listening.
I'm hungry.
I'm Jet.
Beta Jet, remember, you just ate while you guys were asleep.
She doesn't know that.
No, I'm telling her.
All right. Suppose I should take my turn and go on sharing some. Fine. Go ahead, take a bite.
Is it me, or is his hunger seem to be growing as time goes?
Yeah, he seems to be hungry more
Oh
often
shit, my bad.
now. What the fuck, over?
You can use uncanny dodge. That's fine.
So that way he only catches you with the top teeth, not the bottom.
Okay.
So max health maximum reduced by 4. Total of
2 if you
14,
dodge.
14 damage.
No, if she dodges it, then it's total of 7 damage and reduce 2.
So halfway through your meal, I kind of smack you off like, all right, that's enough. God.
So needy. What the heck? Okay.
That's
He
too
must
much
have thought she
closeness.
tastes real good.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming you're gonna walk towards the
Well, I
castle.
mean, we're at
It's just
at
like
the edge of
wide open. Yeah. We're
Yeah.
not on a map, but
No, I get that.
Great.
yeah,
Because
it's just wide open
It's
plains. There's
wide.
no
Yeah, there's
cover of any sort.
Yeah,
no.
is it
approaching the
far?
Castle.
It's 3 to
Couple of
It's
miles.
about 3 to 4 miles. Yes. So there's like
Do we want to mount?
sporadic trees here and there, but not enough to be able to hide from. It's just
Yeah.
kind of open field area.
Do we want
Yeah.
mounts?
I think that might be better saved for when we see what waits for us at the castle wall.
Yeah, but to get there quicker. Then also maybe get away quicker.
I vote not yet, but that's my vote.
So there's like a sporadic sprinkling of trees, you said.
Yes.
How far is the first tree?
How far is the first tree?
Yes.
Not too far, because it's remnants of the forest, so maybe 30 foot. But as the further away you get from the forest edge, the further and further the sporadic trees become.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So you just walking. I'm trying to get the mode of travel, and then I can move you, map wise.
3 to 4 miles. I'm okay with walking. It's early, isn't it? Still.
Yeah. It's not long after breakfast.
No, yeah, you're mid morning right there, right now.
Oh,
Yeah. It's still early day.
I want to hide in the wide open. Just kidding.
Okay, so we're walking and not riding.
Hiding isn't gonna do a whole lot of good if everybody else is out in the open.
No, not really. All right. 1 second. I'm getting ready to move y'all. I just gotta make sure that I have everything set, which I believe I do. So, boom, boom, boom. One last thing here.
I just realized something, by the way.
What's that?
So players, you know how previously I would summon giant eagles
Mm-hmm.
to get us to where we need to be,
Yeah.
and that cost me a level 5 spell slot. I now realize there is a budget creature I could summon.
Okay.
Do you want to ride a giant bat?
You know what? Honestly, it's thematic. Let's use that for the getaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I was going to be funny, and I was just going to summon a bunch of giant lizards, which have the same speed as players, but, you know.
All right, so I'm going to move you guys now. As you are approaching... Lizard? Lizard.
Shut up.
Coming on the left side of the map. At the close to the edge as you can. So that's roughly what you guys are looking at. I tried to make the terrain as gray as possible to look more dead. That's what you get. So as you approach, how close do you want to get to the castle before you do anything? 500 feet? Is that what you
I
said?
mean, well, let me actually ask us another question. Are we just approaching the castle, you know, just standing up, you know, full height, you know, just walking confidently?
We don't exactly have business here this time.
Yeah.
And they didn't seem to be doing a lot of trade in town.
I guess my question is, do we want to be seen?
Probably not.
No.
Okay. And in that case, as we get within an hour's travel of the castle,
Okay.
I will apply this.
Yay.
Well, since the average walking speed is 3 miles per hour, we are pretty close to being an hour away.
Then about halfway there, I apply this.
Okay.
Yeah.
19.
Okay. I assume.
I say my prayers and eat my vitamins.
Okay.
30-20.
Mm-hmm. You with us, Deldrin?
Yeah, just barely.
Malgus 31, Jet 37, Sebastian 21.
Malgus is the stealthiest tiefling bard you've ever seen.
Or not.
Or not, or not seen.
Disadvantage, yeah, because why not?
Deldrin 21.
Oh, you beat me.
Just starts.
You also beat Leichenhind.
Yeah, well, with this freaking armor on, this is probably gonna beat everybody.
Starts
I'd say you get
murmuring,
used to
"Mission
it, but you really
Impossible" theme
don't.
and immediately disappears.
Malgus is darting around going, ooh, is this what it feels like to be Jet?
Okay. So this is now stealth. We're now very stealth
Yes.
as
Okay.
we approach the
So
castle.
as you are approaching, I'm getting ready to reveal. Bear with me. I need that. Get that out of the way. You.
There was a moat around the castle, from what I remember.
That is correct. I need that box, not that box. All right,
Do
so
we want to try to circle around the side and maybe use the moat to try to find another way in?
Maybe they
Let's
still
see if
haven't
that
fixed the glass.
I was just gonna say.
That's on the far side.
So as you approach, you notice that the bridge is a little more heavily guarded, and they have others guarding the bridge as well.
Yeah, that tracks. So what do you think? Above, below, or straight through?
I think we go around and
That's
use
what I
the
meant.
moat.
Left, right, left or right.
But that walk on water's worn off already.
Mm-hmm.
That one has, but the water breathing is still in effect because that lasts for a day.
Yeah.
Remember what happened
Yeah.
last time we went that way?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, rather, I don't remember what happened last time, but I have a vague feeling of pain.
Last time we came here, you decided to flex up on the bridge guards, and they shot you and threw you over into the moat.
Yeah, that's yeah. Again, a vague sort of feeling of phantom pain somewhere in my backside.
Yeah. So we're circling around the south side. Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da-dun. Ta-da-dun.
The guards
Damn it.
along the wall, do any of them look to be others as well?
No.
And I remember this being something about the castle last time. Do we see any sort of banners or heraldry of any kind?
Not out here. This guy starts yelling, "Intruders! Halt! Intruders! They're in the
What?
woods!"
Jet, shoot!
What now?
Shoot
it?
him!
Okay.
And he is pulling up to string. You miss, and I need
Damn it.
initiatives. And he's going to get
Damn it.
a shot off
balls.
on Malgus. And
On
he is going to
Malgus?
miss. Yes.
He was a 31 stealth.
I rolled a nat 20.
That's fair.
Passive perception.
What?
But passive perception.
What about
Okay,
it?
but so is that who has been found out?
So he spotted Malgus, is who he spotted. Where is that? There it is.
Deldrin, are you with us?
Oh, good lord. Guys, I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just checking.
Smack me. Somebody smack me.
I could drop the pipes. Will that help?
Yes. Drop the pipes. Do it. That was not the pipes.
No. That was the smacking.
Oh,
So, do I get to use a
My
reaction
my
since he
connection
shot at
is
me and
better.
missed?
No.
Did it miss?
It missed him, yes, but
Okay.
Okay, there we are. Like my connection was severed.
Oh, I didn't have my Malgus character clicked. That was an
Holy
awful
cow!
initiative.
How many of me are in the community? There we are.
I gotta bring you in. What'd you get? You got an 8.
I got me. I got me in. I got me in. Click on it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hello.
My thing is, if I feel like I have not been found out, I will not drop Pass Without Trace.
Ouch. Okay, hold on. Why am I not letting myself work? So it won't let me click on me. I was able to bring myself in, but it won't let me click on me to
I have no idea. It says you control it, so
yeah,
can-
it's really weird.
you can you delete it and bring yourself back in again?
That's what I'm working on. I'm in. It's not letting me edit. How do you want to? I don't want to create the character, you crazy thing. There are 2 Deldrins, and still I cannot touch it. Oh, hold on. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I've got to say. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Oh, wow.
Oh, we should have rolled higher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wish it had
Okay,
too.
got everybody. Dun, 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 except for my guy. And if I can zoom in properly. Okay. I go at that. So it's going to go Jet 37, then me, then Lagenhind, Sebastian, Malgus, and Deldrin.
Yeah. I can.
I'm just going to move the not me off to the edge.
I can roll persuasion, but like no other. But initiatives, meh.
Right?
So Jet.
Okay. Which one? Blew the whistle? That one.
That one.
I can't even see. Okay. 60 feet.
How many icons do you need on the map, Deldrin?
That's why I said I moved my other me down to where you couldn't interfere because I couldn't delete it.
Okay. I
I
will
just moved it way down.
delete it.
To the bushes here, or tree, under the tree somewhere. Still hidden.
Okay, so I guess above table, just before all this starts, I do have a plan. Generally speaking, the stone shape and wall of stone are prepared for the day. And so if we can identify, say, a very weak part of the wall so that I could just, hollow it out and collapse it.
Maybe underneath said Archer.
Well, basically what I'm suggesting is that someone who has the acumen for construction should tell me where to hollow it out.
What are you doing, Chet?
I want to actually hang on a second. Would question, would Leichenheim have already told us that he has a plan? Or not yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
Whose name does Lycanheim to ever do that?
As he stated, this is above table.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I will shoot the loud one. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Whoa. Just throwing the bolts at them.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
not what I meant to do. Crossbow, not much better. At blue orange. Does that hit?
18, yes.
Okay. Is he still alive?
Do you want to reword that question?
Okay. Is he still in fighting condition?
Is he still a threat?
Yes, he's still a threat. Okay. 37.
Okay, so that's probably. Oh. Is he wearing armor?
Yes. Are you looking for a particular type of armor?
Is he wearing metal armor?
He is not.
Balls. Does he look to be particularly fucked up from Jet's attack?
He got hit pretty hard, but I wouldn't quite use that extremity.
Then might I ask our friend the douchebag here to make a wisdom saving throw, please? Save DC 17.
I gotta see what he has. Okay.
And I don't know if me having still been hidden might improve my odds any.
Not really.
Yeah, I know.
He got a 15.
So, does he appear to be paralyzed?
He's not moving.
Okay.
It hasn't been his turn yet, so. So you just did hold.
Yeah, but is he doing that little bouncing animation that bad guys do in Final Fantasy VII?
No, he's not doing that.
Okay.
Singing, I'm not paralyzed. I just sing.
But I seem to be struck by you. Well, it's somebody else's turn to do the strucking.
Okay. My turn. Blue orange appears to can't move. So at the end of his particular turn, I'll do his wisdom, and he failed that. Let's see, blue purple. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, blue purple is going to fire at Malgus. First shot, an 8's probably going to miss. Second shot, natural 20. It's not going to be horrible. It's really not. It's not the end of the world. A whopping 8 points of damage. And then red, yellow.
Oh, hold on, I can do it. I'm gonna react on blue purple,
Okay.
and we're going to put him in some darkness for a little bit.
That can be done as a reaction.
Just like my rebuke, hellish rebuke.
No.
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 It comes from Tiefling, but it's not a reaction spell.
Yeah,
Does
that's
it not?
no, not that.
No. No, that's a one action cast.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well then never mind. I will
Okay.
just.
Do you want to rebuke him?
Ouch.
Yep, I'll rebuke him instead.
Okay.
Is he close enough? What's the range on rebuke?
Yes, 60. It's got 60 feet,
Yeah.
and he's 55 feet away.
And that's a dex save.
Yep.
Okay. Well, he failed that one.
The rebuke should be at second level, shouldn't it?
That's the thing. I can cast it at second level.
The one you get from your lineage is a second level cast, I thought.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? You are correct.
Yeah, so that should be another D10.
It is 2d10, or unless it's 3d10.
It is 3d10 at level 2.
Okay.
So that makes it 19.
That's blue orange. That's blue purple. Okay. And then red yellow is going to fire on you, Maugus. First shot, 11's going to miss. Second shot, 17 hit you?
It does.
Okay. On the table. On the table. On the table. What the chuck? 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then that'll be my guys. He'll move, but not fire. Lagenhind.
Do I have any way of knowing whether I have been noticed?
No.
Okay. In that case, I dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once, and I would assume that I've been spotted at this point, but of course I have no way of telling because, yeah. So then 1, and then I splash,
Okay.
jump into the moat. I think I have a swim speed. Yeah, I have a swim speed, so I'm just gonna keep going with my normal movement. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna start looking at the wall
Okay.
very intently. Do I see anything interesting about the wall?
It is a stone wall.
What if I like really, really look?
Investigate? Yes. It's a wall.
Hmm.
It's still a stone wall.
It looks pretty sturdy.
I'm going to wait for somebody to tell me
Okay.
something. Anything about this wall.
Okay. Anything else other than waiting?
I'm all out.
Okay, Sebastian.
Yo,
It's your turn.
are we storming the castle, so to speak? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So these little bushes, can I see above them or no?
Some yes, some no. These
Like-
are
like this
technically
one.
trees. Ooh, who's heavy
Ooh.
wind?
Not me.
Yeah, I think it's Jet. These are trees.
Mm-hmm. Cross. Oh no, their range is actually a lot. Crossbow is or crossbow is like what's the range? A lot. All right. I guess. Let's see. Have any of them actually been attacked and hurt?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Which ones?
Orange, blue, and blue, purple have both been hurt.
Yes.
All right. Can I? I can see blue purple from where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it.
Okay.
If he's stealthed, he would have advantage.
Ooh.
Well,
sure,
also blue orange is currently paralyzed, so you would have advantage on him anyways.
I hit this one.
Yes, you hit
Okay.
that one.
I tickle that one.
Okay.
I move back a little bit. That is Sebastian's turn.
Okay. Malgus.
What is the range on their crossbows
Who said they had crossbows?
or on their bows?
It's a good question.
Interesting. Okay. You know what? I am going
Suffice to say that it is long.
Yeah, I know, because this guy shot me. Shot. So, I'm going to move here, and then, see, how bad off does blue purple look?
Not too bad.
Between Sebastian's firebolt and my rebuke. Okay. Have him roll. Yeah, I need a wisdom saving throw. He can with at advantage for him.
On who?
On blue orange or blue purple.
A wisdom at an advantage.
Yes.
5. That's with an advantage. That sucked.
Okay, well, he missed that.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. So, um, he's going to be attacking yellow red.
Blue purple is going to be attacking yellow red.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to give Lycanheim Bardic Inspiration.
I do a happy little dance, and I feel inspired.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Deldrin, if you're still with us.
Yep, I'm going to do something, I'm sure. That's what it is. I can't really do much because I'm too far out.
When
I
I
guess
when I
use them.
when I cast that and gave him those directions, I did so loud enough that my companions can know that I am commanding him. By the way,
Okay.
Okay, so we move up. Can't really attack. I think for now that's all I'm gonna do because I can then got plans next round, hopefully. Oh, well, let me do. I guess can I see this guy? I think I can. Go ahead and hunters mark this guy.
Orange blue. Is that who
That's
you're?
me.
That's who you're marking. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, God. I'm good.
Okay. Jet.
Okay. Do I see what Lycanheim is attempting at? Do I see him like examining the wall or?
You're too far for that. All you. It looks like he's been put in timeout, and his head is like up against the wall. Like he's just standing there with his head up against the wall, like he's been put in timeout. That's what you see.
I did say that I am intently looking at the wall.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're like your head, your forehead's on the wall,
Well,
and you're intently.
those are my actual words.
Yes.
In fact, it may be plain that I am in fact investigating the wall.
From where she's at, it just looks like you are.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your back pretty
Yeah.
much. Okay.
From your perspective, it looks like he is got his forehead up against the wall, and he's just standing there.
Okay. Now, these areas right here that are kind of smudged or faint looking, not as clear as the rest of these, are they supposed to be like closer to the water?
So it's kind of like a drop off to some extent. Not a deep one, but it's like
Right.
a couple
But like
feet drop
these,
down. Yep. So
like
basically,
these areas
if
over
there's
here.
if there's water in the square, just treat it as water.
No, I mean,
Uh,
like, is it sloped down? Like I could wade into the water
No,
in this
drop off.
area.
It's a drop off.
It's all drop.
It's a
all
drop off.
Okay. Okay.
It's a moat.
Yes.
Right.
By the way, DM, this hasn't been relevant yet, but my Blessing of the Forge for today, I've applied that to Deldrin's armor, so she has a +1 AC
Okay.
rather than applying it to a weapon.
Okay.
Let's see. This is 30 feet. Okay. I'm going to move here. No, here. And I will crossbow blue orange again.
That will miss.
Okay. But before I end my turn, I'm gonna holler out, "What the hell are you doing, Lycanheim?"
Okay.
And that's
37.
my turn.
So, seeing Lycanhind up there, and especially hearing Jet, and I realize, oh, we can use this. I shout, Lycanhind, the ones that hurt the forest are inside this castle. We need to get in there. And I'm going to drop a second level guiding bolt on blue orange. So that will be at advantage because of the paralysis. I assume a 28 hits.
Yes.
So he takes 20 radiant damage.
Okay.
And he's also sparkly now.
It's very sparkly.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Mm,
Don't think it's time to pull the ripcord yet, so that'll do for now. Do I want? Actually, yeah, I want to move out since I've already shouted. I've announced myself.
Okay. My turn. Blue orange will do his wisdom save. On the table. On the table. He will fail it. And then the
So he's still going.
yeah, he's still spazzing. Blue purple, you told him to attack red yellow.
Yep.
Okay. So he will fire at red yellow. He rolled a nat 1.
Oh no!
Does it miss and
So his
hit
first
blue
shot
orange?
missed.
That would let's see. I gotta go to my table of range. Let's see. 13. He hits an unintended target. Oh my god. Okay, so
It looks like he hit blue orange.
so I will do this randomly. I got blue orange. I got 37, Leichenhind, and Deldrin. We'll do 1 is blue orange, 2 is Leichenhind, 3 is 37, and 4 is Deldrin. And he got blue orange. God dang it. And that is 7 points of damage to blue orange. I literally rolled a 1. So blue orange got hit as blue purple attacked. So second attack on red yellow. That one will miss with just a 12. Okay, so that was blue purple. Yellow red is going to attack. Malgus, you moved out 37. You are now the juicy target. First one. He rolled in that one after being threatened. What did he get? He got a slip up. Oh great, now I gotta roll a dex check to see if I stay on the wall. This ought to be good. Okay. I managed to not fall off the wall, but that ends his round. He cannot make his second attack. God dang, I need to roll better. Red purple now is going to attempt to attack 37. Natural 20. That one works. For horrible damage of 6 piercing. That was a horrible waste of a nat 20. Second attack.
Okay.
And I am pretty certain a 16 misses you.
You are correct.
Okay. And then he'll come in and fire at Deldrin. Does a 17 hit you, Deldrin? I don't remember if that does.
actually, no, it doesn't. I'll
Doesn't.
live on 18.
Okay, second.
Wait, because remember. Oh, yes, it does, because I'm actually 16, because I don't have that higher AC yet.
You're 17 with my buff, but that still meets beats.
Yep. Okay. You take 10 points of piercing as an arrow strikes you. Second attack from him. And a 13 is going to miss. Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. I think I got all my guys.
You said 10 points? You said 7 points.
Did pink
10.
blue see purple blue as intentionally attacking their own people?
Yes.
Okay.
He also saw him horribly flub his aim and thought it was just him messing up.
Okay. So he didn't see it as intentional attacking. then.
Correct.
Okay.
Um,
Malgus sends a telepathic message to Blue Purple.
on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
On my turn.
On your turn. Legenhind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this wall it one last chance to
Tell you its secrets.
say something good about itself
Okay.
before I penetrate it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Giggity.
Some harsh words there.
So let's do this skill modifier properly. What's the die on the inspiration?
D8.
Okay, we'll put that on and do another investigation. What about a 22
Yes.
to find any weak spots on the wall?
So,
Now, I
you-
guess I should also specify with you. This is more of like a curtain wall, right, rather than a bastion wall.
I'm gonna have to figure what that is.
Okay, so curtain is where you have towers, and then between towers you have a relatively thin wall connecting them, called a curtain. And then a bastion is like those star forts you see.
It's a bastion. It's a bastion wall. It is fairly thick.
So, again, real life knowledge tells me that those are filled with earth inside. It has a stone glacis, and then when you remove that, there's earth inside.
Okay. I don't know much about fortress walls.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wasn't quite in my realm of study.
Okay. All right, so with a 22, what do I surmise?
You see that there is kind of like a crease, like where they connected. If you look underneath where red orange is, you kind of see where they tried to join like two sections. You find, yeah, that right there. You find that it is weakest at that point.
Now, weak in what regard?
After some effort, that would probably be the weakest part of the wall.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but like, what does that mean?
Means it's not strong.
It's. What are you trying to do if you find a weak spot? Let's go with that.
Okay, so yeah. Let's go back. So what I have in my pocket is stone shape. Now, stone shape one casting of it would allow me to move a 5-foot cube
Right.
of any kind of stone material, either out of the way or shape it in however way I want. Right.
Right.
If this were, say, a fully stone wall throughout, without any earth inside, like a bastion typically has, then I would just tunnel through it, and then if that wasn't enough, I would tunnel through the second section of the stone wall again, or however many times until I reach the other side.
Okay. It would take you 2 turns to tunnel through.
Okay, but that's which is why I'm specifying about the weak points, because if the weak point is such that I could collapse the entire wall or a section of the wall by just moving 1 block.
Oh, it would be more than 1 block.
1 5-foot block.
So you're not going to pull the keystone.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to pull a keystone.
Discord wants to update at this hour. Wonderful.
It
So
is
yeah,
almost midnight.
there's no keystone I can pull.
No
Okay.
keystone.
All right. Well, in that case, I will just open it up. I'll go over here, noticing the weak part, and I will remove a, whatever is contained within a 5-foot block directly ahead of me.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit up.
Okay.
What do I see inside once I have removed the stone?
5-foot chunk. You see more stone.
More Okay. I will step inside.
Okay.
So more stone.
More
No
stone.
earth.
Correct.
So more of a curtain wall.
You said a thin wall. This is more of a thick wall. So a thick curtain.
Well, no. It's thin in that. Again, have you seen a star fort before? Those walls are like 50 feet thick at some places.
Not really. No.
Some of them. Some of the good ones.
Okay. Well, we're doing
Anyway,
mediocre.
this is like a classic medieval castle wall.
Yes.
Yeah, what he's saying is a bastion is like a sandwich. You got stone, dirt, and then stone.
No.
And a
it's
curtain
just-
is just the one stone.
It's basically a 10-foot thick wall.
Yeah.
At least that's what I gathered from all that.
So I dug out a 5,
Cube chunk. Yes.
a 5 cube chunk, or shaped it into a tunnel,
Yes.
and I'm standing in the tunnel, and that is my turn.
Got it. Sebastian.
Oh, what
It's your turn.
is it? All right. Oh, let's see.
I know there's a lot of moving pieces.
Yes, I could see there's two grouped up on the far wall. Going to move up just a little bit, like 15 feet. I'm gonna throw a fireball at these two guys up here.
Okay. Blue, pink got a 19.
I think you probably could have just gotten all of them, honestly.
And blue, purple got a 17.
Sebastian's going to move back into the woods, and that is his turn.
Okay. Deldrin?
All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Malgus hears the word "ow" in his head.
Liz,
Oh,
do you have
sorry.
any ranged options?
I skipped
Hold
Malgus.
on.
My bad.
I'm sorry,
Malgus.
guys. Hold on.
It's not
Oh.
your turn, Deldrin. It's Malgus's.
No, you're good.
Um,
I'm sorry.
Malgus issues a new command to
If
Blue,
he takes
purple.
damage, does that dispel
No.
his dominate?
It's a 5th level spell. It has to be good.
Yeah, it does take a new. Gets a new Wisdom saving
Okay,
throw.
so I'll try my wisdom saving throw. I got to beat a 17.
Yep.
Okay. Nope, he failed.
All right. So he has a new command, and that new command is to grab Pink Blue, who should have advantage on because Pink Blue does not realize that Purple Blue is not himself, and to cast him over the wall to, like this general area of rock and ground down here.
Okay.
And I still get my action. So for my action, blue, orange, who is? Yeah. We will do a little hand crossbow here.
That'll hit. Ouch.
And I believe that is it.
Okay, Deldrin, now it's your turn.
Can I cast haste on myself?
Yes.
Can I cast haste and then use my bonus action to use my
I mean, unless you don't give consent to yourself, in which case it's kind of strange.
okay, yeah, okay. My thought process is cast haste, bonus action, use my wings, and then dash with my second action. My second action, which is I haven't used yet because it's haste. Does that make sense?
Okay, where are you going?
I want to, well, with my wings, I can fly. With haste, I can go farther. I would probably be heading up to, like, get close enough to attack orange, blue, maybe.
Haste
my
should
thought
be
process.
boosting your movement speed anyways, shouldn't it?
That's
Yeah, the speed is doubled, +2 to AC, advantage on deck saves, and you get an action that can be used on a single attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
yeah. So that's what I was thinking. If I cast haste as my action, and I mean as my bonus action, cast flight. As my action, cast haste. Then it gives me an extra 30 feet to move, which would put me at 60 feet.
Correct.
To
You'd be
move.
at 60 before having to do the hasted action.
Okay, so then I would get another 30 feet, which would put me at 90 feet.
Yes.
How high is the wall?
Roughly 20 feet. So 20 feet up.
Okay, so it's so I could make it to them by doing that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Now I won't be able to attack. I don't think.
You could use your hasted action to do the single attack.
That's true. Okay, thank you. All right, then I'm gonna do that. So haste is my third level slot. So I'm gonna use one of that. I'm also going to use my wings. Look at me actually knowing sort of what I'm doing now. Okay. I'll click that after I get this done. So I'm going to click on
Well, yeah,
here.
I'm going to diffuse the joke that DM might attempt to make as an effect of what I'm doing, and say that, you know, wouldn't it be funny if you went up there and then the wall collapsed?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we can assume Deldrin would still be airborne at that point.
I was gonna say I am hovering now with that.
Yeah.
With that information, I am hovering.
For the record, this will drop your hunter's mark because that's also concentration.
I didn't use Hunter's Mark. Or
yes,
did
you
I?
did. Yes, you did.
You put it on last turn. It's
I
been
don't
a
even
while.
remember. I don't even remember last turn, honestly, guys. I was asleep.
Fully believe it.
All right. That's fine. I can always recast it if I need to, which means I have to make sure I hit that spell slot because I didn't do it before. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attack my glaive, and
You have
I
advantage.
get. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I get advantage on that because of the concentration.
That dude's still paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Definitely hit him.
33?
Yeah, it's adding the
It-
2 rolls instead of
Yeah.
keeping the high one.
Yeah, but 18 plus 9 is what it is. So that worked. 1d10. I remember how to do this. Of course, these fingers I rolled a 1. Fudge that. And then 2d6s. Once a turn. Oh my god. Guys, this is ridiculous.
It happens.
And then I'm
really
going to go
does.
ahead. I'm going to go ahead and cast second level because I don't know what is this guy. When I get up close, what does he look like? Just
Dude.
an average guy.
Yeah.
An average guy. I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
You can smite
Come on.
this dude. We don't know how many guards we're going to have, and we're going into a fortified castle.
What's the 2d6 for?
I'm
The
using
secondary
my.
effect on the glaive.
Yeah.
You're using your once a day ability?
No, this is the ice glaive. It has once per round. I can use.
A
It has
2d4.
2d4.
Yes. It's a
I was doing
2d4.
6 last
The
time.
draconic sweep is a 2d6, but the 2d4 is the normal additive once per turn.
Yeah. Roll 2d4. You might get better than 3.
Right. Okay. Well, then my last. You know what? Never mind. That was the last game. It doesn't matter. Like what?
You
Okay,
did
hold
your
on.
draconic sweep last game, yes, and you got your 2d6. But
Yeah,
you're
but when I used the 2d4, I would. Oh, was I? I don't know. Never mind. I don't know.
Roll the 2d4.
My brain's not working. Okay, so
Hey,
skip
better.
the 3. Skip the 3. Take the 5.
Yeah. So
So
it's
you
actually
said
going to be a total of 12 because it's still
plus
not factoring
5
in the +1 on the weapon damage.
plus 1 plus. Isn't it a plus 5 too? Right? Hold on.
You're getting 5 from your strength, and then the weapon is a +1.
Yeah, so 6 plus 5 plus. Yeah, so 12 plus 5.
You really need to set up your custom weapon so it does all that automatically, so we don't have to sit here and do the math every time.
Mhm.
I would love to be able to figure out how to
It's
finish
12
that.
damage.
Yes.
Not
Just-
all together.
Just use
Yeah.
the roll 20 sheet. It's much easier.
No, you don't.
It's really not.
You don't understand. No. So the 6, because it has
The
that
6
extra
was
damage.
1 on the die. It was 1 on the die plus 5 from your strength.
Correct.
Okay.
Wait,
That's already.
That rolled a 1d0.
1d10.
Oh, no.
It rolled
okay.
a 1d10.
It did do a 1d10. Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then
Okay.
the 2d4.
All right. Then I'm going to. That's within 10. I'm within 10 feet, so I am going to stay back since he's not within. Wait, he's holding bow and arrow, isn't he? So he is
Yes.
disadvantaged. Never mind. I'll stay where I'm at. He is disadvantaged because I'm within distance of him. Okay, that's all I
He's
can do.
paralyzed. He ain't doing
yeah.
jack.
Oh, cool. Nice. Awesome. I think I'm done then.
Okay. Okay. My turn.
I gotta freaking find my I'll be back, guys.
1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Why are those not? There we go. Bum-ba-dum. 1 second. I'm bringing. They would not be spread out. Nope, or on top of each other. So there is 2 groups basically coming from each side that have come out the gate or from the bridges and are now coming from the side. It is 10 after midnight. I think this is probably a good pause.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Because I do have to get up
These the people coming from the gates.
and do extra stuff that I don't normally do tomorrow morning. So I am going to pause here. No one has died, so no XP given, or XP has been awarded. But yes, you have
Do trees count as living things? I've killed literally thousands of trees.
Did you say the XP
no.
while I was out?
Yes, Deldrin, everyone got 1 million XP except for you because you slept through the whole session.
Okay.
Nobody got XP. No, trees don't count.
Darn.
So confused.
Nor leeches.
Nor leeches.
The trees didn't fight back.
The trees didn't. No, these trees did not fight back. So I'm gonna pause there. This is the start of the third round. It is mid-morning. I got a guy that is paralyzed. I got another guy that's commanded, which the last command was to throw blue pink off the edge.
Mhm.
And
I marked my hunter's mark, so that slot is covered.
okay, that's what I got.
I have a question real quick.
What's up?
So with my command, I mean not command, with my haste, right? Now I have an extra action. So now that I'm up there, I can attack and then attack and then attack. And then I still have my
The-
bonus, right?
The bonus action is separate. The hasted action can be a single weapon attack, not a multi attack.
Well,
yes,
the
you can
multi
do-
attack is the multi
do it-
attack though. With my regular action, I get 2 attacks.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
You can
so then
do attack, main, third attack, hasted.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Can we put that in the notes? I can write it, but they won't show up. Well, yeah, they will.
1 second.
Well, if this is it, then
Yep.
thank you all. Thank you, DM.
Yep. I know this was very sluggish. There's a lot of moving pieces on this.
All right, I woke up just in time for the fight, sort of, and now I will be awake for the fight for the next game. So yay!
So, yes, this concludes. If anybody was watching, thank you for watching. But that's all I have for everybody.